New information today shows that Pennsylvania businesses took in $5 billion in loans from the Payroll Protection Program. Those are the loans, you remember, that helped businesses try to survive the pandemic shutdown. Paul Martino took a look at the numbers to see how much of the money came to the Pittsburgh area.
Pittsburgh area businesses took in millions and millions of dollars in PPP loans. And as you might expect, the lion's share of that money went to big companies, while the moms and pops, they scrambled for the crumbs. At Flavor's famous street food in Brighton Heights, they're still serving up wings and fries despite the pandemic. It wasn't easy. They failed to get a PPP loan.
It's almost like a punch in the gut because we try so hard to get this money.
But Curtis Drain's corporate competitors got millions. We learned how much through a watchdog website called accountable.us. It compiled data that the Small Business Administration released Tuesday night. The database details states and cities and who got PPP. It's searchable and sizable. And we found 3 southwestern Pennsylvania restaurant chains collectively took in more than $22 million.
They were snatching money so fast that the funds started to dry up, and the small mom and pops had to wait for round 2 and round 3. We couldn't get anything because big corporations had already taken. Give me a blank box and a wax liner in it.
The intent behind PPP was to help small businesses keep the payroll going and keep jobs on the books in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. It wasn't just restaurants. Large contractors, including ones that already have big government contracts, took in millions too. In fact, $21.7 billion went to Commonwealth businesses, many receiving millions, several receiving nothing, including Curtis Drain.
I was asking for $100,000, I asked for $50,000, I asked for $35,000, and I got turned down. We knew how to make a pizza, we knew how to make a burger, we opened up a restaurant. No one has a real formal education in accounting.
Curtis Drain eventually got a bailout from the Urban Redevelopment Authority, and he's hoping there's a second round of loans from Washington. And he says this time he'll use an accountant. If you want to see who got those loans, we have a link at our website. It's KDKA.com. Paul Martino, KDKA News.